but my!
Assalamualaikum, yo, what up? It's Shazet teacher Zan. So, let's get our chills going, alright? I mean, like the trails and chills. Okay, today we're going to watch some scary videos that went viral. Okay, let's go watch it. Let's go, come on.
These videos are so scary that they went viral, meaning they terrified countless people from
What
all
the heck
around
is
the
that?
world.
What the heck?
Number 11. A student in Ohio says he was partying all day, which is what led to a really bad night that went viral. Police are concerned about his health and want to get him to a hospital, but that's when he lets out a menacingly aggressive laugh I've only heard in the Joker movie. I think the cops made the right decision keeping him away from the public based on the laugh alone, and to prove my point further, the way he looks here at 1 minute and 20 seconds seems like he is capable of doing anything if he wasn't in cuffs, and like the comic book Joker, he doesn't
Straight
like
up,
authority and
that
plots
laugh.
revenge on them out loud. Whether he was just mouthing off or actually going to carry them out is something you'll have to listen to and decide for yourself. You both are gonna regret you knew me. He looks much different in court when he is not under the influence, but
Look at him, he looks so nice looking, but goddamn.
I will leave it up to the justice system to decide if he was acting out of character that night or truly had this in him all along. Number 10. The
Yeah.
adventurer Defids travels to an abandoned location in the deserts of Saudi Arabia in search
my
of the
God.
paranormal.
Saudi
He and a friend
Arabia?
hear strange and mysterious bumps coming from other rooms, and something just does not feel right at all. They split up and the noises just get worse until he
Really?
spins around and sees the back of a man who is sitting down.
I think that's a crazy person. No, I think that's a person, like crazy person, insane person. They are still living, but their head is like not in reality anymore. Just that they are living. You know, those crazy people, you know. In Malaysia, we call it orang gila. So, yeah, maybe that they're living in this kind of place.
The adventurer Defids runs down the hall to get his friend, and when they come back, the person is gone. He thinks he captured the person on camera again, this time moving incredibly fast as they were leaving. It happens in a split second, so I will play it a few times.
يا ولد امشي لا لحس مخي قسم بالله مشينا يا ولد امشي لا لحس مخي قسم بالله مشينا.
Look again
Oh,
up close.
yes.
Is this
yes.
a spirit like they claim, or just their flashlight moving across some dust? I think probably the latter. Also, please translate the text if you can. Number 9. This video from Pakistan of a supposed witch went viral many years ago. The
What
witch
the
cowers
heck?
in fear, cornered by an angry man in his shovel. The face is scary, but is it real? Probably not. The color of its face doesn't match the body, and its mouth doesn't really move at all. So I think it's almost definitely a mask. With that said, it does appear to have two impossibly large eyes, but like I said, it could be part.
I'm thinking like it's a poor country, and then they have this poverty, and then they're doing this like you know, they asking for donations, you know, in the streets. So this is like a child wearing a mask just to attract people and whatnot. So looks like it.
Part of the mask. I mean, I don't exactly see it blink. Nevertheless, seeing this while walking down the street would freak out even the most bravest people. Number 8. Something is really wrong with this person. They look tired and maybe a little sad, but the truth is they can look however you want them to because they're not really a person at all. This robot head is named Greg, and it was made for a movie
Animatronics.
called The World's End. 10 small motors control its eyes, and 2 more work the jaws. Most eerie of all, these little curved bars are made specifically to mimic the fine motor movements of our eyelids. Add a layer of fake flesh, and it becomes way too easy to mistake this for a person. I bet you got tricked by the video just like I was.
Look at the details of the doll here. You know, these animatronics. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god.
Anyway, humans
That's
are
what makes
still
it
in charge
scary.
for now, but as AI and animatronics continue to advance, Perhaps the day when a robot thinks for itself and passes for human is coming sooner than we want to admit. Number 7. A
Probably,
YouTuber
yes.
named Shavir Jafri caught a ghost encounter that has gone viral with a large number of believers to skeptics.
Ooh, what
As
the
they
heck?
approach this haunted estate, they see someone is already in the far right window watching
Yes.
them.
Yeah.
And then another mysterious shadow passes in front of the first one. Some people are saying that this could have been a member of the camera crew, but it doesn't
Yeah,
look that
yeah.
way because they aren't holding anything, just standing
Okay, first thing is the mansion of this place, right? Look at this. It's all lit up.
there. But then again, there
If it's abandoned or haunted, this thing will like be so dark. You can see lights coming out. But anyway,
are footprints going all the way up to the door, so maybe this really was some crew members who got there first. Shavir
Yeah.
doesn't seem to think so though, and quite frankly, neither do I. Number 6. Haley Reese stands at the mouth of a haunted forest at 3 a.m. to ghost hunt with her boyfriend. Their destination is a haunted building from the 1800s that burnt down twice. Many phantoms lurk here, but the most popular one is a girl in a school dress who watches from the forest. After about 5 minutes of walking, they find these extremely small, faint footprints that are in a really weird spread out pattern.
And they're light too, like they're not even deep, and like look how deep my foot goes. And they're
But they look fresher than the other ones.
Haley Reese says the small footprints look more recent than the other footprints,
Yep.
but I'm not so sure if I agree. Let me know what you think and how you could tell.
I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Man.
Anyway, they do notice the footprints, but at 8 minutes and 42 seconds, they fail to see the eyes in the forest watching them, just like the legends of the girl in the school dress say. Number 5. A YouTuber called the Japes Vlog
Well, the video doesn't make any sense. Just that it's just showing that okay, they have footprints and whatnot. I don't know.
waits until 3 a.m. to explore this creepy crumbling structure, and they aren't disappointed
Oh
by
my
what they
God.
terrified, yes, but
Do something like this here.
I told you it's haunted.
a shadow person stands behind them, and it does not make a sound. They just sense
No. Look. It looks like okay. This is the cloth. This is like the hair thing. Oh my God!
they
Look at
just
that.
sense it.
Sheesh. I don't know. I'm thinking that it's just like a cloth, a white cloth, just like left there, and then just put like some kind of like hair or wig or something. Just make it look it like that. But that thing doesn't move.
Its limbs are
But if it like a real thing, a real ghost, it's supposed to be like
disproportionately long and reach out in
moving.
long, nightmarish strands. To be honest, it looks like it could be a prop because it doesn't
Yeah,
move
yeah.
when the light hits. But when it's 3 a.m. and you're
as I thought. Even the Mr. Chills saying it's not even moving. You know,
in a
it
haunted
could be
area,
it could be a prop. Yeah.
you don't take your chances, you just run. Number 4. Poya Ghat is in a place in India where bodies are put to rest and is said to be inhabited by spirits. Bodies also sometimes wash ashore from the nearby river, no doubt further contributing to the sightings of the paranormal. A YouTube channel called Exploring India shows us around the area, and as it nears 3 a.m., people in the comments section point out a fleeting figure behind them at 9 minutes and 11 seconds.
इससे पहले वाली वीडियो
Oh,
देख
there.
ली होगी तो ढंग से अंदाजा हो गया होगा वरना
Oh,
ये
yeah.
पूरा-
Oh,
पूरा-
okay.
पूरा-
To be fair though, here's a close-up shot of him talking approximately 4 minutes before this sighting, and guess what? There's no steam at all. Something's not adding up, so who knows what this really was. Number 3.
I'm thinking it's just a small fog, like, because okay, first thing, look, they were wearing sweaters and hoodies. That place probably cold, you know, and then probably there is a heat that went through, you know, like from previous area or from the area nearby. I don't know. Okay.
Number 3.
Number
a
3.
YouTuber named Wasabi dares to submerge his hand in water overnight for no other reason than to see what it will do to him.
Wasabi, isn't that the famous YouTuber that put all these foods in the bathtub? I don't know, probably that him, or maybe I'm wrong.
He tapes a plastic bag full of water around his wrist and leaves his other hand alone to compare them
Yeah, it is him.
later. His arm and wrist looks 20 years older. So
Why do you do that for? This guy always do some crazy stuff in the video.
you can only imagine what his hands must look like. The back of his hand is only slightly paler, but it's the front that grosses Wasabi out big time. He says he's left the bag on for 8 full hours, and I believe it because the fingers are leathery and dehydrated, but he still has feeling, so while it looks bad, I don't think any permanent damage has been done.
Okay, can you tell the difference on that side? Whoa, this one looks weird and it feels weird. Whoa. Okay, alright, that's the normal hand and this is the gross hand. Can you tell the difference? Let's take a closer look.
I did some more research to make sure and get this. If Wasabi was to leave that on for a few weeks, his skin would transform into a soapy substance known as grave wax that slides right off the bone. Number 2.
Why you want you to do that? What's the reason for doing that? Maybe some experiments? I don't know. He Wasabi, I know he always do crazy stuff in his video. Anyway, let's go watch number 2.
A YouTuber named Ninja, not the live streamer though, goes through some woods to an old water tower that he wants to see inside of. Nothing's at the top but some wild birds, so he goes back down when he hears someone singing. Also, tell me what's written on the wall if you can. Maybe it's...
This is Abdul Razak. It means a slave of, is in Arabic. Abdul means slave. You know, ul is the, Razak is supplier, means slave of the God who supply us. Yeah.
some kind of clue.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في صوت تحت. في صوت تحت. هنا. شوفوا شوفوا.
Ninja suspects that this is an evil spirit because it does not stay around for long. When he recites some holy words, I really want to know exactly what he says here to make...
Well, it's fully clothed and everything with t-shirt and whatnot, standing like that. You know, I'm thinking this is like a crazy person. Maybe, I don't know.
Make it go away.
أسألك بالله تمشي تخليني نمشي هنا. أسألك بالله تخليني نمشي.
Maybe that guy was possessed.
He goes downstairs because that's where the exit is, and he takes one last look around before he leaves, only to find the unknown person is where he was moments ago. I'm not sure if this was a quote-unquote genie in the form of this person like Ninja claims, but I guess it could be someone who is followed by spirits, or maybe it's just a skit altogether. Number 1. With almost 2 million views since September of 2018, this scary video comes from a YouTuber named Hassan Barbar, who lives in the country of Jordan. Hassan is exploring a house in ruins when he sees and hears something inside that has him wishing for strength.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Oh, look at that. There's a figure there.
Inside is a person who does not respond to Hassan at all. Hassan is contemplating what to do next when his flashlight starts turning off.
Oh my
Jesus
God, no
happens
way.
by itself, though there's no way to tell.
شو مالك شو في؟ مين انت طيب؟ في اشوف وجهك في مجال؟ بسم الله الرحمن. طب خليني اشوفك في مجال ولا فيش؟
I don't know. It looks like a drug addict.
Hassan thinks that this is literally not a human, but I think they could be haunted. Things get more intense every...
I'm thinking that's a homeless person and then or drug addict, and then they got no place to live, and then they're living in this place, and then they have you know, this mattress to sleep in, and then suddenly, of course, in this place have like spirits and demons and whatnot. The jinns going to stop disturbing you and whatnot. If you don't pray your 5 times a day, of course you're gonna get possessed and whatnot. So you became like that. So I don't know.
Every time he tries to go into the room,
طب تعال قرب بس احكي لك شغله يا حبيبي. بسم الله.
this part is the closest they
You see this, right? this at the side of the camera, looking like yeah.
come to having a conversation. I'd
So
like to
many
know what
dust.
is being said here as he tries to see their face.
تخافش مني لا تخاف يا حبيبي لا تخاف.
Eesh.
A person with a blanket over their head.
Maybe he's a sahir. Sahir is like meaning that he's like a magician who does magic, and then they live in this kind of place to to do rituals and whatnot.
That isn't exactly enough to convince me it's
I don't know,
real,
probably
but I think
not,
they're
probably
hiding and
yes,
don't want
I don't
any
know.
trouble. They've seen too much and refuse to come out of the corner, so Hassan documents the situation and slowly backs away.
Oh wow. All right. The video ended here. Oh well, that's really interesting, scary videos. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Which one is your favorite part? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, make sure you like this video. Don't forget to share this video as well. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like me and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. SHAZET signing out. 1 million subscribers. Jom!